What if I told you that right now, you might be wasting your life and not even know it? Most people don't crash. They slowly drift. You wake up, go to school or work, eat, scroll, sleep, repeat, and suddenly, 5 years are gone. After studying hundreds of successful people and hearing real-life stories from those who changed their lives, I discovered 8 hidden signs that you're wasting your life. These traps are quiet, sneaky, and often disguised as normal, but they rob your potential bit by bit. Sign number 5 is the most dangerous. It kills more dreams than failure ever could. Let's wake up together. Sign 1. You're always waiting for. You keep saying, "I'll start when I have more money. I'll chase my dream when the kids grow up. I'll be happy when I get that job." This is a trap, because the right time will never come. Successful people, they start messy. They make mistakes. They begin even when things aren't perfect. If you're always waiting, you're stuck in a loop. And that loop, it leads to regret, not results. Stop waiting. Start moving. Sign 2. Your circle never challenges you. If everyone around you agrees with everything you say, that's a red flag. True friends challenge you to level up, not stay the same. If your circle never makes you feel uncomfortable, it's keeping you comfortable and small. Growth happens outside of echo chambers. Sometimes the most loving people in your life will call you out, not just clap for you. Ask yourself, are my friends stretching me or just soothing me? Sign 3. You mistake motion for progress. You're always busy, but are you actually moving forward? We live in a hustle culture, but being busy doesn't mean you're productive. You can answer emails all day and still avoid your real goals. That hustle might be hiding fear, fear of failure, fear of change. Remember, progress equals doing what matters, not just doing more. Sign 4. You've stopped noticing beauty. When was the last time you admired a sunrise or smiled at a flower? If life feels like one long to-do list and you've lost your sense of awe, that's a sign. People who are truly alive notice beauty. They slow down to feel things. If you're numb, you're not living. You're just existing. Wake up your senses. Beauty is free medicine. Sign 5. You think learning ended after school. Here it is, the silent dream killer. Most people stop learning after graduation, but your brain can grow till the day you die, if you let it. Reading, listening, exploring new skills. It keeps your mind young and your soul awake. The second you stop being curious, you stop growing. Never let your diploma be your last education. Sign 6. You trade time for money. If you can't take a week off without stress, you don't own your time. Your job owns you. Working for money is fine, but it's not enough. Real wealth comes from systems, passive income, skills, and smart investments. If you're only trading hours for dollars, you'll always hit a ceiling. Ask yourself, am I building freedom or just paying bills? Sign 7. You've normalized your suffering. That constant stress, that toxic relationship, that job that drains you. You've worn those chains so long they feel like clothes. But just because something is common doesn't mean it's normal. Misery is not a badge of honor. Pain is part of life. But staying in pain is a choice. You don't need to suffer to be strong. You need to choose better. Sign 8. You're preparing more than doing. Books, podcasts, motivation videos. You know everything except how to begin. Reading self-help without action is like buying gym clothes but never working out. You don't need more plans, you need more movement. The perfect plan next year is nothing compared to the imperfect one you start today. Which sign hit you hardest? Put your comments below. Like this video if it shook you. Share it with someone who's stuck and needs this wake-up call. And subscribe if you want weekly truth bombs and life tips that actually make a difference. The real tragedy of life is not death. It's what we let die inside us while we're still alive.